Nevis, where the ocean meets the sky, a historic gathering is unfolding. The United Ancient Nations, a global forum where the world's first and ancient nations unite to share wisdom, confront challenges, and co-create solutions rooted in ancestral knowledge. The United Ancient Indigenous Enlightened Nations represents over 160 indigenous member nations and communities, advocating for more than 300 million people across all continents. Here, ancient wisdom meets modern action, fostering international cooperation, cultural preservation, and sustainable development through indigenous leadership. Beyond dialogue, the UAN experience nurtures the mind, body, and spirit. Sunrise meditation, yoga by the ocean, and cultural celebrations reconnect us to ourselves, each other, and the wisdom of the earth. In St. Kitts and Nevis, ancient traditions and vibrant cultures come alive. This is a space for learning, sharing, and taking action. Together, we address climate challenges, preserve cultures, and shape a sustainable future. The United Ancient Nations is where ancestral knowledge guides the world toward harmony, justice, and collective growth. Join the United Ancient Nations in St. Kitts and Nevis, where ancient wisdom meets a sustainable future. Together, we rise. Established since 2002 in the United States of America, the United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization.
Nithyanandam Paramashivoham Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasidrisham Tattvamasya Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Nithyanandam to all the participants, viewers, Sabha members, Chitsabha members, everybody for the KAILASA Pada. Starting our day with the yoga, now followed by puja. Very shortly, we're all going to be entering into the Pada puja. We request all the participants to quickly arrange your puja kits, get changed, bathe, and if you've already shivered, come and settle down with your traditional attire. Every morning, to start your day with puja is the most profound thing. Your ability to connect, you having an opportunity to connect with the divine. That's why Swamiji says the fruit of puja is devotion. Because puja gives you that unique space where you connect with the Guru. The formless that assumes the form for you to experience ultimately. Drawn out of that profound compassion. Guru is the only happening in your life which is completely like there's nothing you cannot offer anything back. You cannot say, okay, Swamiji has happened, Guru has happened, let me do this, let me do that. No, you can't compare it to anything else. There is nothing that is great enough that you can give to the Guru, equivalent to what he offers to you in your life. Puja is the most powerful, super conscious alchemy. Because puja makes your very consciousness grow. Puja makes your whole being experience, expand, celebrate its ultimate. Puja is a very powerful happening. That is why puja is the ultimate stress buster. Puja is the ultimate stress buster. Just doing puja, you can start experiencing divine in the ways that is so profound, beyond your understanding. Puja is the opportunity that you have to connect to the divine in a way you can. Like, see, it's not just visualizing. You are actually experiencing it. You are starting to, the whole consciousness comes alive to celebrate that manifestation happening in your being. That is why Swamiji says, why you should do puja in the morning time? Why you should do puja at all? Why that is the best way to start your day? Not just in philosophical context, even scientifically. Let us listen to a small clip where Swamiji explains us this.
Internal organ and intra organ, getting them aligned in a stress-free way is the most beautiful life. Any other lifestyle is torturous. Understand? If you are not allowed to do yoga, made to believe early morning sleep is the best thing in your life, you are tortured, you are abused, your divine rights are violated. If you are constantly inspired to do yoga early morning, Brahma Muhurta time, and everyday puja, sit that 30-40 minutes and melt down by feeling connection. Understand? Nothing can be compared to prayer to bust your stress. I tell you, prayer is the best stress buster. Deep feeling connection and tears rolling in your eyes and melting down. Prayer to Paramashiva. Intense yearning, Vyakulata, talking to Paramashiva, relating to Paramashiva. Nothing can be compared to that to bust your stress. I tell you, every day puja is an ultimate recharging experience. If you do everyday puja, the kind of the stress-free life you will live, your whole biological clock will be aligned to KAILASA. I tell you, I have seen the people who have the habit of Nitya Puja live long. Not just long, happy. In my whole life, it is Nitya Puja, Puja, that gave me all the best things of life. Everyday puja, relating with the deities is the best stress buster. Receive Atma Linga, do puja every day. That is your ultimate human right and divine right. Puja is the time-tested, foolproof, ultimate stress-busting methodology. Life of bliss, ecstasy, powerfulness. The life of oneness, Paramashivoham. I tell you. The essence of Veda, Vedanta, Agama, Agamanta, Yoga, Yoganta, Siddha, Siddhanta, Tantra, Tantranta, everything can be realized with a sincere, deep feeling connection puja. puja is the ultimate. Especially Nitya Puja. It is just unimaginable lifestyle.
How you connect to the divine, the ultimate? Swamiji is so beautifully stressed about prayer. Understand, Sanatana Hindu Dharma is the only religion, the only civilization where it does not entertain, it does not profit through your sins, it celebrates you, your existence as Paramashivam. We're all offering puja and we say, no, let's offer gratitude, let's pray to Swamiji. But I want to make sure we all understand what we say and what we mean when we say prayer. Because our prayer is not a powerless begging or pleading, no. Our prayer is not going and begging in front of God, going and bargaining in front of God, no. Prayer in Sanatana Hindu Dharma has an amazing context. I cannot give you any other best example other than Swamiji's life. I tell you, Swamiji tells from the age of 3, even before he remembered himself, he only remembers himself sitting at the feet of his Guru and offering the sitting on the lap of his Guru, and his Guru's offering the prayers. I'd like to show you all from the Sovereign Archives, this directly from Swamiji's own Sovereign Archives, the deities from Swamiji's childhood. They're projecting the image for all of you. I would like you all to see this because Swamiji is so, the passion that Swamiji has. Swamiji always says, books and deities made Nithyananda. Here you all can see the image, the pictures. These are all deities from Swamiji's childhood. This is the Ganesha deity that is made of stone that Swamiji worshipped since the age of 4. You all can see here. This is the Ganesha deity that Swamiji worshipped at the age of 4. So beautifully. Actually, you can even see the scratches in the tooth because Swamiji will take and brush Ganesha. Brush, bathe it, feed it. This Ganesha has played a crucial role in Kailasa's history. And here, this is the Ganesha deity of Swamiji. We have tons of these pictures. I have a few more to show you all. Because who else can give us an example other than Swamiji? Every single thing Swamiji is teaching us. He has lived, demonstrated, proven the science to us. Swamiji told books and deities made Nithyananda. It is these Charya Pada of Hinduism. Being an avatar, being manifesting, Paramashiva manifesting in his human body, still Swamiji chose to follow the Charya Pada just to demonstrate to us what is the need for it, what is the importance of it. Here I'm just showing you a few more items from the Sovereign Archives. You can all see here, this is actually the Karpura Arati plate that Swamiji used for the puja. This is a camphor, the Karpura Arati plate. And then we have the Devi deity. This is the Devi deity that Swamiji worshipped in his childhood. You can see all these, right from Alankaram, all of it is personally done by Swamiji himself. Swamiji himself does Alankar. And this is actually the, we fortunately have even the books, the manuals, the handwritten by Swamiji himself. You all can see here. This is one of the books that Swamiji had, which is it's called the Mantra Vasiya Yantra Shakti, Yantra Tagad. This is a book that Swamiji himself used. This is Swamiji's puja kit box. This deity is directly carved by Swamiji himself. Swamiji himself carved this deity of Devi Parashakti after having the darshan. Just see Swamiji's life. What else can I tell you as a context? What else can I give you as an example better than Bhagavan himself, who has come down demonstrating to all of us why the Charya Pada is so important. This is just at the age of 9. Swamiji has carved the deity so beautifully. Actually, all of this is available for you all on the official autobiography of the Avatar. We can see this is the deity that's personally carved from young age. Swamiji will just constantly be around his guru. This is Swamiji here with Raghupati Yogi. This is a very rare picture. You can see Swamiji so beautifully here with Yogiraj Yogananda Puri, Raghupati Yogi, and Swamiji is standing there with the crowd. Here you all can see. Every aspect of Swamiji's life is an example for all of us. Not just an example, it is the ideal path that Paramashiva is showing all of us of how we as human beings can manifest our ultimate. It is this Charya Pada that gifted all of us, the humanity, Swamiji. Paramashiva came down. He lived his life. Swamiji, through his life, is demonstrating to all of us why you need to live this Charya Pada. See, prayer. Prayer comes in Sanatana Hindu Dharma not from begging, not as bargaining. We don't say, oh, I'm a sinner, please save me, God, please, you are the ultimate, you please save me. No. For God to be in a higher pedestal, you don't need to put yourself in a lower pedestal. I mean, that is not even appreciated. You cannot. You cannot put yourself in a lower pedestal to try and make God look big. No. God being big is not dependent based on you putting yourself down. You call in Sanatana Hindu Dharma, you don't pay for your sins. You're not saying, oh, I did sin. I will pay, give you commission, and I'll continue to do the sins, and so you can continue to liberate me. No. We don't bargain with God. We don't do business dealings with God. No. In Sanatana Dharma, you simply say, Sohamasmi, where you are declaring, I am worshipping you. But even when I am worshipping you, I am you. Understand? You say, I am worshipping you. Even when I am worshipping you, I am you. Understand? This is the essence of what exactly all our Upanishad talks about. This is the essence that Swamiji has lived and demonstrated. I showed you so many pictures from Sovereign Archives. Just look at Swamiji's life. He demonstrates this essence. Even when he worships, he is Paramashiva. What a space that worship comes from. What an authentic prayer it is. In the very first Upanishad of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, very beautifully the Upanishad Rishis declare, Pushane Karsheyam Surya Praja Apatya Vyuharashmi Samuhate Joyate Rupam Tat Kalyanatamam Tatte Pashyami Yosa Vasau Purusha Sohamasmi. The Rishi declares, O sun, the sole traveler of all heavens, controller of all, O Surya, the son of Prajapati, remove the rays that and gather up the burning light. I behold the glorious form. Even when I am seeing you, I am He, the Purusha within thee. Look at the declaration. He says, remove the blinding veil of the shining light. Show me what is truly behind your shining light, behind the glitz and glamour. Show me what is truly behind you, because I am the very self that is in you. What a declaration. The Rishi is praying to Surya. Swamiji says, the Rishi is praying to Surya. He's saying, even show me that behind your blinding rays, what is truly there? I am He. Even when I worship you, I am you. Sohamasmi. Even when you worship Him, you are Him. That is the space worship should happen. Let's listen to a very beautiful clip where Swamiji explains how prayer alone can replace everything in your life. You don't need any other greater tapas. You don't even need completion if you have prayer. Swamiji so beautifully explains this. Let's all listen to it now.
With the wrong context, prayer will always be painful. With the right context, prayer can be an amazing process for oneness. It can be a great completion, even if you feel a little tired of reliving, completing and all that. Prayer can replace it immediately. And prayer can be an amazing spiritual process for you to experience oneness. You can tell him, oh source, I feel bored of doing all this completion, this, that. I know you are intelligent and capable of making completion happen in me. Please make it. That is enough. It can be such a strong, powerful process for completion. And understand, never ever a prayer uttered from the right context goes waste or unheard. Never think, never doubt it goes waste or unheard. You can shake sun, you can move moon. You are not just a developed version of monkey. No. You are not just a developed version of monkey. You can move sun, move moon. Prayer from the right context will directly lead you to enlightenment without any of that feeling cheated. If you have wrong context about the prayer only, then you will feel cheated. Oh, I prayed for 10 years for this, He did not give me. When you pray from the right context, He may not have given what you asked, He would have given Himself to you.
Established since 2002 in the United States of America, the United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization currently made up of 160 plus members and indigenous nations. The United
Let us all now enter into the Pratyaksha Pada puja. Please sit with the head, neck and spine in a straight line. Coincidence. And if you agree with the following declarations, please say yes loudly. I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand and declare the truth that cosmic energy exists.
Yes.
I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand and declare the truth that Swamiji, Nithyananda Paramashiva, Nithyananda Paramashivoham, the Guru Padakas and Atmalinga Chinmaya Vigrahas, embodiment and representation of that very cosmic energy.
Yes.
I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand and declare the truth of so who must be the given and worship I am him.
Yes. Yes.
Now let's start with the Sadguru Vandana. Please take some flowers in your hands and let's offer them baskets to Mrs. Parakas for the end of the month. Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatītam Gagana Sadrisham.
Shakti Madhyamam Nithyananda Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam.
The next is the Arvind Yogeshwara, Bhagavan Arvind Yogeshwara, Paramashivam himself manifested as Arvind Yogeshwara and manifested as Swamiji and demonstrated what an ultimate Guru-disciple relationship is like to the whole world. Please take some flowers in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's Padakas along the mantra.
Lalate Tripundri Nitila Krita Kasturi Tilakaha Spuranmala Dhara Spurita Kati Kaupi Navasanaha Dadhano Dustaram Shirasi Panirajan Shashikalam Pradipa Sarvesham Arunagiri Yogi Vijayate.
We are going to be entering into the Tattva. The ritualistic cleansing. Please keep your hands in the Gokarna Mudra and take a sip of water each time the word Shraddha is chanted. Om Atma Tattvam Shodhayami Swada. Om Vidya Tattvam Shodhayami Swada. Om Shiva Tattvam Shodhayami Swada. Now please wash your hand. Now with the base of your right hand thumb, please wipe the lips twice along with the mantra. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Please wash your hand. Now with the index, middle and ring finger together, that's above your upper lip, below your lower lip. Please wash your hand again. Now with the index and thumb joined together, touch your right nostril and left nostril. With your ring finger thumb joined together, touch your right eye, right ear and left ear. Please wash your hand again. With your little finger and thumb joined together, touch your navel center, right chest and left. 5 fingers joined together, touch the top of your head, right shoulder, left shoulder and your heart center. Please wash your hands. Now we are entering into the Shuklambara. Please take some Akshata in your hands. And you're going to be tapping the sides of your forehead in the temple region. in this, with the Mushti Mudra, you're going to be keeping your thumb inwards and folding your fingers together, and you're going to be tapping the sides of your forehead along the mudra. Shuklam Bharadaram Vishnam Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadhanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashantaye. Now you're going to be entering into the pranayama. Please keep Nithyanandam, we apologize for the technical glitch. Hope all of you are able to see us and hear us now. Let's now enter into the Sankalpa mantra. Please sit straight, and you're now going to be chanting the Sankalpa mantra, where you're going to be taking the Sankalpa, the conscious resolution. We are going to be entering into the conscious resolution. So before that, after we offer the Shuklambaradaram, we are now going to be doing the pranayama. You are going to keep your hands in this mudra and keep your thumb, lock your right nostril with the thumb and inhale through the left nostril, hold, and each time as we chant the Samhita mantras, we are going to be inhaling, then holding your breath, then exhaling. As we chant the Samhita mantra each time, 3 times totally we will be chanting. So please start now. ओम हम ईशानमूर्धाय नमः ओम ह्रीं तत्पुरुषोक्तराय नमः ओम हम अघोरहृदयाय नमः ओम ह्रीं वामदेवगुह्याय नमः ओम हम सत्योजातमूर्ते नमः ओम हम हृदयाय नमः ओम ह्रीं शिरसे नमः ओम हम शिखाय नमः ओम ह्रीं कवचाय नमः ओम हम नेत्रेभ्यो नमस्त्राय नमः ओम हम ईशानमूर्धाय नमः ओम ह्रीं तत्पुरुषोक्तराय नमः ओम हम अघोरहृदयाय नमः ओम ह्रीं वामदेवगुह्याय नमः ओम हम सत्योजातमूर्ते नमः ओम हम हृदयाय नमः ओम ह्रीं शिरसे नमः ओम हम शिखाय नमः ओम ह्रीं कवचाय नमः ओम हम नेत्रेभ्यो नमस्त्राय नमः एक्सेल ओम हम ईशानमूर्धाय नमः ओम ह्रीं तत्पुरुषोक्तराय नमः ओम हम अघोरहृदयाय नमः ओम ह्रीं वामदेवगुह्याय नमः ओम हम सत्योजातमूर्ते नमः ओम हम हृदयाय नमः ओम ह्रीं शिरसे नमः ओम हम शिखाय नमः ओम ह्रीं कवचाय नमः ओम हम नेत्रेभ्यो नमस्त्राय नमः. Now touch your right ear. Then we're now going to be entering into the Sankalpa mantra, the conscious resolution. When you take a conscious resolution in the presence of an avatar, whatever you visualize, whatever you declare for, all that will become reality. Let us now chant the Sankalpa mantra. Please sit straight, close your eyes, and decide, visualize where you have Paramashivam himself, an avatar as your Guru. He himself has manifested for you. How do you want your relationship, the ultimate relationship with the Guru to be like? Offer the deepest gratitude space. Just sit, melting in the gratitude as you take the Sankalpa. ममोपात समस्त दुरितक्षय द्वारा भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रीत्यर्थम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव प्रीत्यर्थम च शुभे शोभने मुहूर्ते अद्य ब्रह्मणः द्वितीय परार्धे श्री श्वेतवराह कल्पे वैवस्वत मन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे नित्ययुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये विश्वावसु नाम संवत्सरे दक्षिणायने श्री लक्ष्मी वेंकटेश्वर ऋतौ कार्तिक मासे शुक्ल पक्षे नवम्यां शुभदितौ गुरुवासर युक्तायां श्रवण नक्षत्र गंध योग बलवकरण एवं गुण विशेषण विशिष्टायां अस्यां शुभदितौ श्री कैलासो नद द्वादशांत श्यामला पीठारूढ़ श्री मीनाक्षी सुंदरेश्वरा भिन्न स्वरूप परशिव पुत्र रत्न कुमार गुरुवन्य तुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपान लब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागम सारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवर्त्रे श्रीमत् परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुर श्रेयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्री चिन्ह काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संग सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्याप वर्ग वर्ष विश्रान जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य Shri Rajadhiraja Pandya Maharaja Guru Shapana Shakyadi Mahandakara Nivarana Jnana Bhano Vikshana Nirhara Dvajochedana Purvaka Shrimad Vrishabhadvaja Stapaka Shaiva Samaya Katre Sarvajna Pitharudha Shri Jagat Guru Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Swami Vagisha Sundara Manikya Vachaka Swami Nam Avatara Bhuta Shri Jnana Sambandha Swami Punaradhrita Shyamala Pita Sarvajna Pita Trinavadhyuttara Dishtama Guru Mahasannidhana Arunagiri Yogeshwara Paramparagata Arunachala Sarvajna Pita Guru Mahasannidhana Kailasa Paramparaghata Kanchi Kailasa Sarvajna Pita Trayatrinshadruttara Dishtama Guru Mahasannidhana Nityotsava Nitya Mangala Nitya Kalyana Nitya Rajita Kailasa Paramparaghata Adi Kailasa Nityananda Pita Mahasamastana Mahasimmasana Pita Kartre Sakshat Shri Paramashiva Samudbhuta Kailasa Paramparagata Vaivasvata Manikshwako Harishchandra Bhagirata Shri Ramachandra Shurasena Ityadi Anavachinna Sarvabhauma Chakravarti Paramparagata Chatushashti Yogini Mandita Chatushashti Sampradaya Pravartaka Manudharma Shasana Suryavamsha Prapta Sarvajna Pitha Surangi Samrajya Modhabhishikta Chudamani Sakshat Shri Paramashiva Samudbhuta Kapila Mahaguru Punarudhrita Mahanirvani Pitha Ashtottara Sahasra Shri Mahamandaleshwara Sakshat Shri Paramashiva Samudbhuta Shri Mahaganapati Samarambha Anavachinna Pitadishwara Guru Parampara Prapta Atala Pitha Ashtottara Sahasratama Ashtottara Sahasra Shri Atala Pithadishwara Dharma Mukti Swarga Paraswarna Pitha Trayo Vimsha Guru Mahasannidhana Kailasa Paramparagata Adi Kaila Sarvajna Pitha Jagat Guru Shri Kailasa Punaruddharaka Shri Kailasa Paramacharya Srimad Paramahamsa Parivrajaka Varya Satchidananda Pranava Swarupa Shrotriya Brahmanishta Srimad Jagat Guru Srila Shri Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Paramacharya Swaminam Prityartham Tesham Padaravindayoho Bhakti Siddhyartham Guru Kripa Kataksha Siddhyartham Ksemastairya Virya Vijaya Ayushogya Aishwaryanam Abhiruddhyartham Dharmartha Kama Moksha Turvida Phala Purushartha Siddhyartham Samasta Duritopashantyartham Samasta Mangalamapyartham Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prasadena Puran Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prasadena Sakutumbhasya Jnana Vairagya Jivan Mukti Praptyartham Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Avatara Bhuta Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupa Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Pratyaksha Pada Puja Karishye Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Puja Karishye Om Apusasrishya. Please wash your hands now. Now, we have taken the Sankalpa, invoking the presence of Swamiji. We all are now going to be entering into the Manasa Puja, where you're going to be doing the internal worship. Before you do that internal worship, where you're literally going to be invoking Swamiji in your inner space, you're going to be doing the Ghanta Nada, where you're going to be ringing the bell and removing all the negativity that is there inside. So please take the bell in your hands, take it in front of your heart center, and you're going to be ringing the bell along with the mantra. Om Agamatantu Devaram Gamanatantu Rakshasam Ghantanadam Karomyadho Devata Vahanalakshanam Ghanta Devatabhyo Namaha. The next is the Manasa Puja, the offering of internal worship to the Master. In this, you're going to be praying to Swamiji, invoking Swamiji in your very inner space. I request all the participants the Raj Sabha members, Chit Sabha members, viewers, everyone that have joined with us here. Understand, this is your exclusive time directly with Paramashiva himself manifesting as our beloved Swamiji. Sit straight, connect deeply with Swamiji. You are now going to be invoking Swamiji in your inner space, welcoming Swamiji, offering all the worship offerings to Swamiji within your inner space, surrendering yourself and internally offering the worship, which is what is this Manas Puja. I'm now going to be sharing with all of you the meaning of this mantra. And as I'm narrating the meaning of the mantra, I request every one of you to close your eyes. Keep your hands in the Kurma Mudra. This is the Kurma Mudra. And you're going to be keeping that in front of your heart center such that your thumb is facing the heart center. Closing your eyes, just visualize and offer all these worships to Swamiji within your inner space. You're going to pray to Swamiji, connecting with Swamiji, invoking Swamiji in the very lotus of your heart and melting in that gratitude, saying, what seed can I offer to the Master except my very heart? I offer the gratitude flowing as a nectar to wash his feet and to rinse his mouth. I offer my mind itself as the arghya, the traditional flower bouquet, to my Master who is the very cosmos. What clothing can I offer except my very inner space? I offer my very prana, the life energy of me, as an incense. And I offer the ocean of nectar as food offering. The principle of unstuck perennial sound, I offer that as a bell to Swamiji. I offer the air itself as chamara, the fan to fan Swamiji. Visualize that you're doing the fanning. You're offering each of these offerings directly to Swamiji. The Sahasrara Chakra, which is at the top of your crown center, I offer that as the umbrella to Swamiji. The principle of sound as the music, the actions of senses, and also the vagaries of mind, I offer that as a dance to Swamiji. I offer all the 7 chakras along with the Sushumna Nadi as a flower garland. The various different kinds of flowers with which the Sadguru should be worshipped are the guiltlessness, freedom from ego, freedom from suffering when your desires are not fulfilled, freedom from arrogance, freedom from ignorance, freedom from deceit, freedom from hatred, freedom from agitation, freedom from jealousy and greed. Swamiji should also be worshipped with the flowers of non-violence, mastery over the senses, compassion, forgiveness, and enlightenment. Please keep your hands in the Kurma Mudra and let us now offer the Manasa Puja to Swamiji. Om Hridpadmasanam Dadyat Sahasrarachyutamritaihi Padyam Charanayor Dadyat Manastu Arghyam Nivedayet Tenamritena Chamaniyam Snaniyam Tena Chasmritam Akashatattvam Vastram Syat Gandhasyat Gandhatatvakam Chittam Prakalpayet Pushpam Dhupam Prananan Prakalpayet Tejasattvam Cha Deepartham Naivishyam Syat Sudamburihi Anahatadvanirghantra Vayutattvam Cha Chamaram Sahasraram Bhave Shatram Shabdatattvam Cha Geetakam Nityamindriya Karmani Chanchalyam Manasastatha Sumekhalam Padmamalam Pushpam Nana Vidam Dada Amayaddev Bhava Pushpaihi Archayed Bhava Gosharam Amayam Manahankaram Aragam Mamadam Tatha Amohakam Madam Vamcha Advik Sakshau Vakau Tata Amatsarya Malobham Cha Dasa Pushpam Vedurbudaha Ahimsa paramam pushpam, pushpamindriya nigraham, daya pushpam shama pushpam, jnana pushpam cha panchamam, iti panchadashaye bhava pushpaihi sampujayet bhagavantam Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam. Now, offer the flowers at Swamiji's padakas. Now that you have invoked Swamiji in your very inner space, we are now going to be entering into the next offering. These offerings are the Upachara Pujas, the physical offerings that you're going to be offering to the Master. The first is the asana, the offering of seed to the Master. Now please take some flowers in your hands and akshata in your hands. You're going to be offering it at Swamiji's padakas along with the mantra. Asanam Yat sarvabhutantarasthaya sarvabhutantaratmane kalpayami paveshartham asanam te namo namaha. Om Hrim Idam Suvarnasanam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next is the offering of Swagatam, where you're going to be now welcoming Swamiji. Take some flowers in your hands. Going to be praying to Swamiji, saying, O the Lord of all the gods, O the one whose darshan is awaited even by gods for the fulfillment of their desires. Welcome, welcome. Today, my birth, my life, and all the deeds they've done till now are fructified. The fruits of all my tapas, janmas together, is materialized just by welcoming you. With this deep devotion in your inner space, welcome Swamiji with the Swagata mantra. Swagatam. Om Shaktatva Sarvatva Bhavod Bharatikaram Shivavitro Mahatantra Mantra Vidbhis Sada Shivam Tasmai Shivaya Gurve Vitaraga Kalaya Guri Ameratvat Ganantoyam Ajatvacha Prakititaha Yasya Darshana Vishanti Deva Swabhishta Siddhaye Tasmai Te Paramekana Swagatam Swagatam Prabho Adhyame Sakalam Janma Jivanam Sapalam Kriyam Swagatam Yadvaya Tanme Tapasan Phalamagatam Om Hrim Id Sarva Swarupa Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam Swagatam Swagatam Te. Now, you welcome Swamiji. Literally, Swamiji is there with you right now in front of you in your puja kit. And as you welcome Swamiji and offer the seed to Swamiji, now you're going to be washing Swamiji's feet with the offering of Padyam. Please take some water in your hands. You're going to be praying to Swamiji saying, I offer this Padyam, that is the water for washing the feet of the Supreme God, the very devotion on whom brings about the ultimate bliss. Melt in the deep gratitude that Swamiji has come here just through your one prayer. Bhagavan has manifested here. Now you're going to be washing Bhagavan's feet along with the mantra. Padyam Om Yad Bhakti Lesha Samparkat Paramananda Samplavaha Tasmai Te Parameshana Padyam Shuddhaya Kalpaye. Om Hrim Idam Etat Padyam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next is Arghya. Now that you've washed Swamiji's feet, you're going to now be offering the traditional bouquet of the Arghya. Take a conch in your hands and place some durva grass, flowers, bilva leaf, and some water, and akshata and chandan, the sandalwood paste, and We are going to be offering this traditional bouquet to Swamiji along with the mantra. Arghyaha Om Durvakshatasamaayuktam Bilvapatram Tathaparam Shobhanam Shankapatrastam Grihanargyam Maheshwara Om Hrim Esho Arghyaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Swami. The next is the offering of Achamaniyam, that is the water for mouthwash. Now we are going to be taking some water in your hand. We are going to be praying to Swamiji, saying, please accept this auspicious and sin-removing Ganga water offered by me as Achamaniyam, that is the water for mouthwash offered by me with deep devotion to you. Please take Nithyananda of water and offer the Achamaniyam along with the mantra to Swamiji. Achamaniyam Om Mandapinyastu Yadvari Sarva Papatram Shubha Grihamanchamaniyam Tvammaya Bhaktya Niveditam Om Hrim Idam Achamaniyodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Swada. Now, after offering the water for mouthwash, you're going to be offering the sweet nectarine drink, the Madhuparka, to Swamiji. Request all the participants to now please take Madhuparka in your hands, and you're going to be offering it with the mantra, chanting for the destruction of all the negativities. I offer this Madhuparka, the drink, which is full of nectar. Be pleased towards me, O Lord. Now please take the Madhuparka in your hands and offer it with Swamiji's padakas along with the mantra. Madhuparkaha Om Sarvadaivatanashaya Paripurna Shudhatmakam Madhuparkamimam Deva Kalpayami Prasidame Om Hrim Esha Madhuparkaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam. Next is the offering of Gandha Tailam, the offering of scented oil to Swamiji. We're going to be praying, saying, I offer with deep love and affection this scented oil to you, O the healer of all the worlds. You are the purest among all the worlds. With this prayer in your heart, take the Gandha Tailam, that is the scented oil, in your hand, and you're going to be offering it to Swamiji along with the mantra. Gandhatailam Om Sneham Grahana Snehina Lokanam Hitakaraka Sarvalokeshu Shuddhaswam Dadami Snehamuttamam Om Hri Idam Gandhatailam Sarvadeva Prithvi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. Now, after offering the scented oil to Swamiji, we're now going to be offering the sacred bath, the Snaniyam, to Swamiji. Now, visualize each one of these offerings that you're physically offering to Swamiji. It's your exclusive time that you are having with Bhagwan right now. Sit, be in the deep gratitude and the space of devotion. And now the prayer we are going to be offering is, please accept this cool, pure and clear water that is capable of seizing my mind for your sacred path, offered by me with deep devotion to you. Please take the bell in your left hand, and you're going to be ringing the bell in front of the heart center and offering the water, the within of water, the family along with me. Naniyam Om Brantu Sitalam Vari Chakantu Brahmano Jatya Kaititam Jativideta Om Idam
स्नानियोदकम् सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय निवेदयामि. The next is the offering of Vastram, the offering of the sacred clothing to the Master. Please take some flowers in your hands and the cloth offering in your hands, and you're going to be offering that to Swamiji along with the mantra. You're going to be praying, saying this cloth offering I offer to the Master who removes the veil of Maya or illusion, the Master who is the true light of enlightenment, who does not have a veil of Maya and has the very space as a dress. Please take the cloth offering and offer it to Swamiji along with the mantra. Vastram चित्रपटाचन्न निजगुह्योरतेजसे निरामुष्टविज्ञाय भाषस्ते कल्पयाम्यः. ॐ ह्रीं इदं वस्तोत्तरीयं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय निवेदयामि. The next is the offering of Abharanam, the offering of the sacred jewelry to the Master. I'm going to be praying, saying, I offer this golden ornament to you, Master, who by the very nature has a very gracefully beautiful body and who is the repository of all the powers. May you be pleased. Visualize your adorning Swamiji, the most beautiful golden jewelry, and offer the jewelry. Take the jewelry in your hands and offer it to Swamiji along with the mantra. Sundara Pratyaksha Swarnam Bhushanam Dubhyam Kalpayami Prasidam. Om Hrim Idam Swarnabharanam Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shrityananda Paramashivaya Nivyami. The next is the offering of Gandha, the offering of sandalwood paste to the Master. Please take the Gandha sandalwood paste in your right hand ring finger. You can take the sandalwood paste in your hands and you're going to be praying, saying, I neither know what your body is, nor do I know what your actions are. Please accept and smear the sandalwood paste offered by me with deep devotion to you. गन्धः शरीरं ते न जानामि चेष्टां नैव च मया निवेदितान् गन्धान् प्रतिगृह्य विलिप्यताम्. ॐ एष गन्धः सर्वदेव स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवम् Namaha. The next is Pushpa, the offering of fragrant flowers to the Master. From the meaning of the mantra we are going to chant is, please accept this blissfully fragrant different kinds of flowers which are taken from the forest of Turiya, that is the space of ultimate restful awareness. Please sit with a deep restful awareness in your inner space, closing your eyes. Take some flowers and visualize the offering from that forest of Surya in your inner space with that deep bliss and restful awareness. You're offering it to Swamiji along with the mantra. Pushpam Om Sampannam Gunamanoharam Ananda Saurabham Pushpam Grihyatam Idamuttamam. Om Hrim एतानि सचन्दन पुष्पाणि सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय वौषते.
The next is the offering of Bilva Patra, the offering of Bilva leaf to the master. Please take some Bilva leaf, smear it with some sandalwood, place in your hands, and offer it at Swamiji's Padakas along with the mantra. We're going to be praying, saying, I offer to you, O the God of all the gods, this holy Bilva leaf in which dwells the goddess of richness, which is so much loved by Lord Shiva himself. Paramashiva himself has come down now in this physical form as your Guru, our beloved Swamiji. So, melt in that gratitude and offer the Bilva Patram to Swamiji along with the mantra. Bilva Patram. Priyam Bilvapatram Prayachami Pavitram Te Sureshwara Om Him Etani Sachanana Bilvapatrani Sarvadeva Devi Swarupasya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Vaushate. The next is the offering of Tulasi Patram, the offering of Tulasi leaf to the master. Please take some Tulasi leaves in your hands and smear it with sandalwood paste and offer it to Swamiji along with the mantra. Tulasi Patram. Namaste Bhurupaya Varadamurtaye Paramatmane Swaha. Idam Sachandana Tulasi Patram Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. Now take the lead incense stick in your hand, the dhupa, and offer it. Wave it towards Swamiji along with the mantra, and you're going to be ringing the bell as you do so. You're going to be praying, saying, I offer this incense smoke that is made of the sacred herbs of intoxicating fragrance. Please accept this incense smoke, which is fit to be inhaled by all the devatas, and offer it to Swamiji with deep devotion. Dhupaha Om Vanakvatiraprodivyo Gandhayattu Manohara Ardhuya Sarva Devanam Dhupoyam Pratigrihyatan Om Shri Ekta Dhupaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next is the offering of puja, the offering of the lit lamp to Swamiji. Please take the lit lamp in your hand and we are going to be slowly waving it towards Swamiji along with the mantra where we are going to be praying, saying, please accept this lamp of the inner and outer worlds which is very bright and removes the darkness from everywhere. Please take the deepa in your hand, slowly wave it towards Swamiji along with the mantra. Continue ringing the bell as you do. Deepaha Om Suprakato Mahadika Puttivya Tabhaya Bhyantara Deepoyam Jagirikyatam Om Deem Ekta Deepaha Sarvadeva Devi Karupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next is the offering of Naivedya, the offering of sacred food to Swamiji. Please keep the Naivedya in front of Swamiji and take an udhirni of water, hover it clockwise around Naivedya and offer the water to Swamiji at the end of the mantra. We are going to be praying, saying these different kinds of food offerings are prepared from sweetener and other ingredients. O Lord, please accept this food offering prepared by me with deep devotion to you. Please take an udhirni of water, hover it clockwise around the Naivedya and offer it to Swamiji along with the Naivedyam Naivedyam Nivedam Deva Tarkavadinirmitam Maya Nivedikam Bhaktya Grahana Parameshwara
idam sosakanayam sarvadevadevim sarukaya bhagavate nityananda paramashivam nivedayami. Next is the offering. After offering the food for Swamiji to eat, now we are going to be giving the water for Swamiji to drink. This is called as the Paniyam, the offering of water for drinking. Going to be praying, saying, O God, the Lord of all the demigods, the one who bestows deep fulfillment upon us, please accept this water full of infinite bliss. Just sit. Feel that gratitude to Swamiji for everything that has been showered upon me. Just as you connect to Swamiji, experience that infinite bliss that is happening in your inner state. From that space, offer the Paniyam, take an Udanya photo and offer it to Swamiji along with the mantra. Paniyam. Oh. Samastadeva Devincha Sarva Triptikaram Param Akhandananda Sampurnam Grahana Jalamuttamam Om Hrim Idam Panadipodakam Sarvadeva Devi Sarupaya Bhagavate Sri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. Next is the offering of Punarachamanayam. So now, after giving the food offerings and the water to drink, now you're going to be giving the water for Swamiji to wash Swamiji's mouth. So the mouthwash water is what is called as the Punarachamanayam. Going to be praying, saying, I offer this water for washing the hands and the mouth to you, whose mere remembrance purifies every bit. Now please take an udanya of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padakas to the mantra. Punarchamaniyam. Oh. Uchchashramapya suchirmayasya smaranamatradah shuddhimapnoti tasmai te punarachamaniyakam. Om Hrim Idam Punarchamaniyodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Sri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Swaha. The next is the Arati. The offering of Arati to Swamiji. Please take the lit camphor in your hands and you're going to be offering the camphor to Swamiji. Please take a Karpura Arati plate. And you're now going to be offering it to Swamiji. And when you offer the Arati, you're going to be also ringing the bell and offering it to Swamiji along with the mantra. Aradhikam Om Eka Deepamala Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Nithyananda Paramashivaya Om Sangrahanye Shrayajate Himanjanatagum Sangrahaniti Dvadasharashmi Rachana Bhavati Dvadasamata Samvatsara Samvatsarameva Varunde Baundi Bhavati Urdre Vunda Urdameva Varunde Pitra Nakshatram Bhavati Pitram Va Etat Karma Karpuragoram Karatavastri Samsarasaram Buddhagendraharam Sadam Svasandam Hridaya Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami.
आरातिकं समर्पयामि भगवत्श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव चरण कमलेभ्यो नमः. Now we're going to be offering a Pushpanjali to the Master. Please sit with your head, neck and spine in a straight line and completely surrender to Swamiji. It's from this space of surrender that we are going to be offering the Pushpanjali. Pray to Swamiji. Connect deeply with Swamiji. Where you're going to be praying, saying, I offer these fragrant flowers to you. For Guru, who is Brahma, who is the creator of this universe. Guru is Vishnu, who is the source of sustenance of the universe. Guru is Maheshwara, who is the source of rejuvenation of the universe. Guru is directly the Parabrahma, the ultimate superconsciousness. I surrender to that Guru. I surrender to the Guru who is omnipresent and has given me a glimpse of this experience. I surrender to the Guru who removes the blinding darkness of the eyes caused by the absence of wisdom by applying the Jnananjana, the sacred black-eyed pigment, anointing the three eyes, and awakens the all-pervasive infinite eyes. I surrender to the Guru who, by giving me knowledge about the self, has burnt my karmic baggage of so many births. Surrender to that Guru who is the Lord of the cosmos, who is the Guru of the cosmos. My soul is the same soul which is in all the beings. I surrender to Dakshinamurti, the primordial Guru who manifests himself differently in the forms of Ishvara, Guru, and Atman or the Self. I surrender to that Sadguru who is in Nithyananda, the eternal bliss, the bestower of supreme happiness, who is a personification of wisdom, who is beyond duality, who is omnipresent, to whom that supreme goal is giving the experience of Tattvamasi. You are that, who is oneness, eternal, pure, and immovable, who is a direct witness, Sakshi, of the beginning and source of all the beings, who is beyond the emotions, and who is beyond the three qualities called Sattva, Rajas, and Tamas. Now, let's sit, connect deeply with Swamiji. The whole inner space be melting with gratitude for everything that has been showered upon you. Even to have this moment right now, it's too precious as you're directly getting to connect with Paramashiva himself, manifesting in this physical form for all of us. Close your eyes, connect with Swamiji, and let's offer the Pushpanjali. Pushpanjali Guru Brahma Guru Gurudev Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Akhanda Mandala Vyaktam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Ajnanatimiraandhasya Jnananjana Shalaktarim Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Anvikajanma Samprapta Karma Bandhavida Atmajnana Pradhanena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Mannath Shri Jagannatho Madguru Shri Jagadguru Mahatma Sarvabhutatma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Ishvaro Gurura Miti Murti Veda Vivahine Vyomavadyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadrisham Tattvamasyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam
सर्वदी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि पुष्पाञ्जलिं समर्पयामि भगवन् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव चरण कमलेभ्यो नमः। ॐ नित्यानन्दम्।
Now, let us all enter into the Shiva Puja.
We request all to please towards the northern direction.
Now, let's start with the Tattvachamana.
Now, let's start with the Tattvachamana. Please keep your right hand in the Gokarana Mudra, and each time the word Swadha is chanted, pour an udani of water into your palm, and each time the word Swadha is chanted, take a sip of the water, and please follow along. Om Atmatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Vidyatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Shivatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Please wash your hands. Now, please follow along. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha.
Please wash your hands.
Please wash your hands. Yes. Now we are entering into the Sakali Karanam. And now, keeping your palms in front of you, use your left hand to wipe the front and back of your right hand once, and use your right hand to wipe the front and back of the left hand twice. Sakali Kritya Om Mahastraya Namaha. Bring your hands in the Namaskara Mudra. Shakti Vaushatu. Bring your palms in front of you with the thumbs towards the center of the palms. Om Ham Shivatanaya Namaha. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Now,
With the tip of the thumb and the little fingers, you're going to be moving the thumb from the top of the tip of your little finger to your base of the little finger. Like this, you're going to be continuing this for the mantra for each of the fingers. Om Ham Satyo Jatamurtaye Namaha. Om Him Vamadeva Guhyaya Namaha. Om Ham Aghoraya Namaha. Om Him Tatpurushavattraya Namaha. Om Hum Ishanamurdhaya Namaha.
keep your hands in front of you. Om Ham Vidyadevaya Namaha. Now bend the index, middle and ring finger to the center of the palm and keep it in front of the third eye. Om Hom Netrebhyo Namaha. Now keep your palms in front of you, facing towards you. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Now keep your right hand ring finger and thumb joined together and keep it at your Ananda Gandha. Om Ham Shivasanaya Namaha. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Now bring the little fingers and the thumbs of both the hands joined together and touch your respective knees. Om Ham Satyojatamurtaye Namaha. Now bring the ring finger and the thumb joined together and touch your navel center. Om Him Vamadeva Guhyaya Namaha. Touch the middle finger and the thumb of the right hand joined together and touch the heart center.
Om Hum Aghoraya.
Now take the index finger and the thumb joined together and touch above the upper lip. Om Him Tatpurushavattraya Namaha. Use the tip of the thumb to touch the top of the forehead. Om
Hum Ishanamurdhaya Namaha.
Now keep your right hand ring finger and thumb joined together and keep it at your Ananda Gandha. Om Namo Vidyadehaya Namaha. Now, using your index, middle and ring finger, touch your left eye, third eye and right eye respectively. Om Hom Netrebhyo Namaha. Now, use your right hand ring finger and thumb join together and touch your Ananda Gandha. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha. Touch your little finger and thumb join together and touch your heart center. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Ring finger and thumb join together, touch the top of your head. Om Him Shirase Swaha. Use the middle finger and the thumb join together and touch the back of the head. Om Hum Shikhaye Vaushate. Now, bringing both your index fingers into the shape of a hook, cross your hands in front of your chest, left over right, and along with the mantra, you're going to uncross your hands, bringing your hands in front of your chest. Om Hai Kavachaya Hum. Now, using both the thumbs, strike the middle of both your palms with the mantra. Om Hastraya Pate. Now, using your right hand index and middle finger, strike the palm of the left hand thrice. Om Hastraya Pate. Now, use the right hand index finger and thumb, and you're going to snap in all 8 directions, and then 9 and 10, which is down and up. Om Hastraya Pate. Now, using your hands, move your hands from the head to the toes, touching the side of the body along with the mantra. Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate. The next is the Samanyarcha. Now, please take some akshata, flowers and some sandalwood paste and mix it in your panchapatram with the water. And then, using your right hand, cover the mouth of the panchapatram as we chant Om internally 7 times. Om, 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 Om. Using your right hand index and index finger and thumb joined together, starting from the eastern direction, snap in all 8 directions and then down and up. Om Hastraya Pate. Now, keeping your hand in the Udbhava Mudra, keep your hand in the the Avakuntana Mudra. You're going to rotate your finger clockwise and show the index finger to the Panchapatram. Om Hem Kavachaya Hum. The next is the Dhenu Mudra. So, you're going to show the Dhenu Mudra to the Panchapatram. Basically, interlock your fingers like this, and both your index fingers are going to touch the middle fingers. So, the tips of the index fingers should touch the tips of the middle fingers. The tips of the little fingers should touch the tips of the ring fingers, and your thumbs will be touching. You all can see in the screen here. So basically, interlocking your fingers, both the index fingers will touch the middle fingers, the little fingers will touch the ring fingers. Keep your thumbs touching together and show the Dhenu Mudra to the Panchapatram. Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate. Now, take a flower in your hand and offer it to Ratmalinga along with the mantra. Om Ham Shivasanaya Namaha. Now, we're going to be doing the dhyana and you're going to be invoking Paramashiva and Paramashiva Shakti in your Atmalinga. This is the Avahana that you're going to be doing now. Now, please take a flower in your hands, fold your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra, visualize, and as we chant the mantra, just visualize Paramashiva and Devi in your third eye and meditate on their form. Lalate Tripundri Nitilakita Kasturi Tilakam Spuranmala Dhara Spurita Kadika Navasanaha Dadano Dustaram Shirasi Panirajam Shashikalam Pradipa Sarvesham Aranini Yogi Vijayate Induni Prapancha Mukhastadashayuktam Shula Vrigadankam Vajrama Bhayam Syat Pashavarajankushamanijjullavame Shweta Kamalasana Sadashiva Swarupam Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Now, we're going to first exhale, like literally visualizing Paramashiva and Paramashiva Shakti is entering into the flower through your very prana. And after you exhale, just offer the flower to your linga.
Om Han Shivamurtaye Namaha. Om Ham Om Shivaye Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Dhyayami Avahayami.
The next, we're continuing the Avahanam. We're going to be now, along with the respective mantras, we're going to show mudras in front of your Atmalinga, invoking the presence of Paramashiva and Devi Paramashiva Shakti into your Atmalinga. Now, please see the screen as you follow along with the mantras and the mudras. Now, keeping your palms facing upwards, show them to your Atmalinga along with the mantra. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha Ityavasana Mudra Pradashya. Turn your palms facing downwards. Sthapana. Bring your hands into fists parallel to each other with the thumbs facing upwards. Sannidhana. Now, bring your hands into fists with the thumbs tucked inside parallel to each other. Nishtura Mudra Pradashya. Now, bring your hands interlaced from outside in, clasping them together and showing them to your Atmalinga. O Astraya Humpate Kalatati Mudra Pradashya. Now, using your right hand, hold on to the left hand thumb and cover the right hand with the left hand, showing this mudra to the Atmalinga. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha Iti Linga Mudram. Now bring your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra. Namaskara Mudra. Now keeping your hands in the Avakuntana Mudra, rotate your hand around the Atmalinga and bring in the clockwise direction, showing your index finger to the Atmalinga. Om Hem Kavachaya Hum Iti Avakuntana Mudrancha Pradashya. The next is the asanam, the offering of the seat for Paramashiva after invoking them into your Atmalinga. Now please take some akshata in your hands and offer it towards your Atmalinga at the end of the mantra.
Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Asanam Samarpayami.
The next is the Padya Achamana Arghya, the offering of the Padyam, washing their feet, the Achamana, giving water to drink, and the Arghya, offering the traditional bouquet. Now, please take one Uddharni of water first, show it to the feet of Paramashiva, to the bottom of the Atmalinga, and offer it into the first Padya Patra which is there, the first of the small bowls which are present in your puja kit. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha. Now take another Uddharni of water, show it to the mouth of Paramashiva, the middle of the Atmalinga, and offer it into the second Achamana Patra which is there. Om Ham Shivaya Svadha. Now take another Uddharni of water, show it to the crown of Paramashiva, the top of the Atmalinga, and offer it into the third bowl which is there. Om Ham Shivaya Swaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Padyasamanarghyam Dattva. The next is the offering of Snaniyam, the offering of the water for giving for the sacred bath. Now, please take a few Uddharni of water in your hand and offer the water to Paramashiva on top of your Atmalinga along with the mantra, and also ring the bell in your left hand as you do so. Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Snanam Samarpayami. Snananantaram Achamanam Samarpayami. Om Ham Shivaya Svadha. Now take an Uddharni of water and show it to Paramashiva's mouth and offer it into the Achamana Patra which is in the middle. The next is the offering of Vastram, the offering of fresh clothes. Now please take some Akshata in your hands and offer the Akshata to your Atmalinga at the end of the mantra. Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Vastrejñopavita Uttari Abharanatam Akshatan Samarpayami. The next is the offering of Gandha, the offering of the sandalwood paste. Now, please take some Gandha using your right hand ring finger. Please take some sandalwood paste and smear it onto your Atmalinga along with the mantra. And once you offer the sandalwood paste, smear some kumkum also on top of the chandan. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Gandham Dharayami. Now you can also offer some kumkum. Gandhasyopari Haridra Kumkumachurnam Samarpayami. The next offering is the Ashtapushpa Puja, the offering of the fragrant flowers. Now, please take some flowers in your hands, and each time we chant the word Namaha, please offer the flowers to your Atmalinga. Ashtapushpa Puja. Om Bhavaya Devaya Namaha, Bhavasya Devasya Patne Namaha, Om Sarvaya Devaya Namaha, Sarvasya Devasya Patne Namaha, Om Ishanaya Devaya Namaha, Ishanasya Devasya Patne Namaha, Om Pashupate Devaya Namaha, Pashupate Devasya Patne Namaha, Om Shraya Devaya Namaha, Ugrasya Devasya Patne Namaha, Om Rudraya Devaya Namaha, Rudrasya Devasya Patne Namaha, Om Bhimaya Devaya Namaha, Bhimasya Devasya Patne Namaha, Om Mahate Devaya Namaha, Mahato Devasya Patne Namaha, Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha, Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Ashtapushpa Pujam Samarpayami. The next is the offering of Bilva Patram, the offering of the Bilva leaf. Now, please take some Bilva leaf smeared with some sandalwood paste and some akshita in your hands and offer it to Paramashiva at the end of the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Bilva Patram Samarpayami. The next is the Ghanta Puja. Now please take some water and sprinkle it on your bell. Om Hastraya Namaha. Atadhupaha. Please sprinkle some water and then offer a flower along with the mantras. Om Hastraya Pate. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now, please light your dhupa, the incense stick, and along with the mantra, wave it in front of Paramashiva and Devi Paramashiva Shakti, and please ring the bell in your left hand as you do so. Dhupaha. दूरसिधूर्वदूरन्तं दूरवय्यो ओस्मान् दूरदकितं दूर्वयं वयं दूर्वामत्वं देवानामतिशक्तितमं पवित्रमं दृष्टतमं वह्नितमं देवभूतममधिशमितेर्हवेदानं ह्रीगुं हस्वमात्वा मित्रस्य चक्षुषा प्रेक्षे मा धर्मा संवित्ता मात्वैगुं तुषम् ॐ हां हौं शिवाय नमः श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः धूपमाग्रापयामि ओम हां शिवाय स्वधा. The next is the offering of Deepa, the offering of the lit lamp. Now, please take the Deepa in your hand and sprinkle some water onto your Deepa stand. Om Hastraya Pate, offer a flower. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now, please start waving the Deepa in front of your Atmalinga and ring the bell in your left hand as you do so. Deepaha Om Uddhitya Sujata Vedo Pagnirnirtamama Pashupratyamadhyamava Jivanam Kalisodika Manohigam Shiyajata Vedo Gamasam Pushtam Jagate Abhivradhagmadulishya Mahapalipataya Om Ham Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Deepam Darshayami. Om Ham Shivaya Swadha. Take another of water, show it to Paramashiva's mouth and offer it into the Achamana Patra in the middle. The next is the offering of Naivedyam, the offering of the sacred food. Now, please take another of water in your hands and sprinkle some water onto your Naivedyam. Om Hastraya Pate, offer a flower. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now, take another Uttani of water into your hands and as you ring the bell, hover the Uttani of water 3 times clockwise over the Naivedyam and offer it to your Atmalinga at the end of the mantra. And please continue ringing the bell as you do so. Naivedyam Om Taretaye Devaluksharanti Sindhavaha Madhina Santoshadi मधुरप्रमुतौ च श्रीमन्मपार्थिवगुंसजः प्रदुद्योदक्षिणपिता मधुमानो वनस्पतिर्मधुमागुणस्तु सूर्यः माधीर्गावो भवन्तु नः मधु 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 ॐ हां शिवाय नमः श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिवशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिवाय नमः नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि नैवेद्यानन्तरमाचमनं समर्पयामि ॐ हां शिवाय स्वधा. You take a with the new water, show it to your middle of the Atmalinga and offer it into the Achimana Patra in the middle. The next is the offering of Tambulam, the offering of the betel nut and the betel leaf. Now, please take some akshata in your hands and offer it to your Atmalinga at the end of the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Tambulam Samarpayami. The next is the Karpura Neerajanam. Now, please take the lit arati in your hands, either the lit camphor or if you do not have the camphor, the lit lamp in your hands, and start and first sprinkle some water on it. Om Hastraya Pate, offer a flower. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now, please pick up the lamp or the arati in your hand and start waving it in front of Paramashiva along with the mantra. कर्पूरनीराजनम् ॐ सोमवयेतस्य राज्यमादत्ते यो राजसंवादोमेन यजते देवस्वामेतानि हविगुंसि भवन्ति य एतावन्तो वै देवानागुं सवाः ते वास्मै सवान् प्रेच्छन्ति तेन पुनः सुवन्ते राज्याय देवसराजा भवन्ति न तत्र सूर्यो भान्ति चन्द्रतारकं नेमा विद्युतो भान्ति गुरुरग्निः तमेव भान्तमनुभाति सर्वं तस्य भासः सर्वं विधं विभाति कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे त्वं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि. ओम हां शिवाय नमः श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिवशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः कर्पूर नीराजनं संदर्शयामि. Now please take a flower, hover it 3 times over your arati flame and offer it to your Atmalinga. The next is the Pushpanjali, the offering of the fragrant flowers. Om Ham Shivaya Swada. Please take a Nithyananda water, show it to the middle of the Atmalinga and offer it into the Achmana Patra. Now, the next is Pushpanjali, the offering of the fragrant flowers. Please take some flowers in your hands, hold your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra, keeping them in front of your heart, and offer the flowers at the end of the mantra. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashivakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Pushpanjalim Samarpayami. The next is the Gayatri Mantra Japa. Now, using your right hand, wrap the Yajnapavitam, the kunal thread, around your right hand thumb twice and cover it with a cloth, chanting the Gayatri Mantra Japa 11 times internally. Chant it 11 times internally. Do not chant it out loud. Do not move your mouth or your tongue or your lips during this time. Just be in complete stillness. The next is the Mula Mantra Japa. Now, hold the Kantamala with the right hand and internally chant the Shiva Mula Mantra Japa 11 times. The next is the Kshama Prarthana, requesting forgiveness from Paramashivam for any known or unknown mistakes which you might have performed. Now please take some flowers, Durva grass and Tamakshata into your right hand. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Om Hem Kavachaya Hum. Om Ham Shivaya Voshate. Now, keeping your hand in the Udbhava Mudra, pour some water into your right hand and offer it at the end of the mantra, offer it onto the right side of the Atmalinga. Om Yat Kinchit Karma Devesha Sadaskatadushkatam Tanme Shivapadastasya Bhungshak Shabe Shankara Shivodhata Shivobhokta Shiva Sarvamidam Jagate Shivo Yati Sarvatra Yashiva Sohamevatu. Now, please offer the water towards the right side of the Atmalinga. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. The next is the Tattvachamana. Now, keeping your right hand in the Gokarana Mudra, pour some water into your palm, and each time the word Swatha is chanted, please take a sip of the water and then follow along. Om Atma Tattvam Shodhayami Swatha. Om Vidya Tattvam Shodhayami Swatha. Om Shiva Tattvam Shodhayami Swatha. Please wash your hands. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Please follow along. The next, and now we have come to the conclusion of the puja with the Purna Mantra.
Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Tarum Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam.
We request all the male bodies to please do the Ashtanga Namaskara, laying flat and bowing down to Swamiji and their Atmanandi. And all the female bodies can do the Shashtanga Namaskara, which is from your knees, bowing down to Swamiji and their Atmananda. We request all the participants to please continue to stay seated. Do not pack up your puja kits yet. We're going to be entering into a quick round of power manifestation.
Amma, can I please ask a
So,
question?
requesting all the participants, please do not pack up.
Nithyananda. How do I log into Temple Seva? Like,
And yes, let's all enter into the manifestation very quickly. Can all of us settle down as partners? Quickly settle down as partners. Everybody should do power manifestation. Even the KAILASA in the hall. All of you, please do power manifestation. Please turn around with your partner very quickly. Just partner up. Power manifestation is for all. Please partner up quickly. Okay. Now we are going to be manifesting the power of being able to identify what happened on a particular date. Can you all please connect to a partner very quickly? And the partner can give you a particular date. Yes. Now, any date your partner can give. They can tell you any date, and you're going to scan and identify what exactly happened on that particular date. Like they can take it can be like any personal incident, or like sometimes you may have some birthday party that you would have had, or some memorable moment, your graduation ceremony. Yes. Now, identify what all incidents happened on that day. Nitishaya, settle down. Where are your partners? Please don't move around. திருவண்ணாமலை உங்க எல்லாருக்குமே பிரேக் டைம் இல்ல, எல்லாருமே உட்காந்துக்கோங்க. Power manifestation முடிச்சிருந்தீங்களா நாங்கெல்லாம்? Finish power manifestation. All of you sit. Tanmayam, the hall volunteers, can I request you all to please sit with your partners? Chant the Mahavakya. And whatever details you're seeing, start sharing it. Continue to chant the Mahavakya. And once you see, you can start sharing your answers with partners. George, where is your partner? George Greenberg, I'm not seeing your partner. You should sit with a partner. Come on. No, you have to manifest other powers. Listen to me, Aya. Manifest other powers. That is the way you will manifest Atmalinga. Listen to me. Only if you go on manifesting the powers, find a partner. You can sit even with two, as 3 people you can sit. Only then you will taste. Once you taste the breakthrough, you'll have a shift in that. Okay, now you all verify your answers. And how many of you manifested? How many of you are able to start seeing the details? Yes. Please relax. Okay, you all can please relax. Now I request all of you listening. All the participants, time is now 8:05. You all can take a quick break, and I request the kitchen team, Ma Kailasa. We can have one group, Ma Tanmaya and Ma Kailasa. We can have one group of participants to go pick up the breakfast from kitchen and set it up. So this break is inclusive of breakfast. You all can quickly take your food and come back and settle down. Please pack up your puja kits and let's arrange, set up and have the breakfast and come and settle down by 8:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please arrange the breakfast, pick up the breakfast and come back and settle down by 8:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you all heard me, wave your hands, all the participants. If you heard me, please wave your hands. Okay, that is good. Thank you all. Let's all settle down by 8:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And all the viewers, Raj Sabha members that joined with us, thank you so much for joining with us today. And let us all offer our gratitude to Swamiji. Nithyananda.